things may not seem like the best recipe for success, they are what make a person successful in the long run. It takes more than just talent or innate ability to be successful at anything. It takes perseverance and grit to see things through when they get tough. In this post, we'll take a look at all three aspects of being successful: hard work, persistence, and dealing with adversity. The secret of success is hard work. It's not a bad thing, and it can be rewarding in many ways. Hard work is not always easy, fun, or even good for you, but it doesn't mean that you can't do it. Sometimes there are times when your body hurts and your mind feels like it will break when you have to go back into the gym for another session of push-ups or sit-ups. Sometimes the tasks seem insurmountable. Sometimes even the smallest step forward seems like an impossible feat. But all these things are part of becoming successful at anything. Patience is a virtue that many people don't have. If you want to be successful, then patience is an important quality to develop. It's hard to teach and easy to lose, but it can also be learned and practiced again and again. Being assertive, not aggressive. Being confident, not cocky. Being polite, not pushy. Being patient, not impatient. Being flexible and open-minded in order to work with others successfully on their projects and achieve success together as a team. Being honest and open about your expectations will help you make smarter decisions. It will also give you the opportunity to learn from those around you, which is essential if you want to succeed in life. Be open with others about their expectations for success. If someone doesn't think that she deserves success because she isn't charismatic enough, then maybe it's time for them, or us, all collectively rethink our strategy here, because we're better together than apart right now anyway. So let's keep going this way instead of changing course again later down the road when we've already wasted too much time doing things differently before realizing what works best overall. Listening to feedback is an important skill that can be learned, improved, and applied to your work. It's also one of the most overlooked skills in leadership and management. When you listen well, you'll hear what your team members really think about issues or problems they face with their projects. You'll learn from those thoughts so that you can take action on them immediately, but also because knowing what others are thinking will help guide your own ideas as well. One of the most important things you can do to become a successful person is to take risks and be willing to change when necessary. Take a risk by trying something new or doing something that you've never done before. If it doesn't work out, then it's not your fault. It was just a learning experience for everyone involved. When people are afraid of making mistakes, they tend to stay in their comfort zone instead of branching out into uncharted territory, which leads them nowhere fast. Taking risks means being open-minded enough that you can accept feedback from others without getting defensive or angry when someone criticizes what you're doing or doesn't like. Being willing also means being able to admit when something isn't working out well enough, no matter how much effort went into making those plans happen. Sometimes those plans just don't pan out as hoped, but there are always better ways forward than quitting altogether, because nothing ever worked out right away. The secret to success is hard work, persistence, and dealing with adversity. Hard work is the most important factor in achieving anything you want to achieve. You will never be successful if you don't put in the effort required to get there. There are many people who think that it's easy to get rich, but that's not true at all, because once they realize how much effort it takes, then they start giving up on their dreams and never make any progress towards realizing their goals, which makes them sad and frustrated because they know deep down inside that this particular thing isn't going anywhere unless we keep working at it day after day until finally one day everything comes together perfectly and we're able to succeed at whatever project we were trying so hard for before. Persistence is another important aspect of creating success. Persistence means sticking with something despite obstacles or setbacks along the way, like when someone told me I'll never finish writing my book. Persistence can also mean overcoming those obstacles by using different tactics, such as studying harder instead of giving up completely. So that's why we say, the secret to success is hard work, persistence, and dealing with adversity. Thank you for watching this far. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications.